2022 or 22? What year are we in? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Jamie B. Thanks for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a beautiful New Year's Eve holiday look for you guys. It's just something smoky and sultry for you to wear to whatever or wherever you are going on New Year's. So if you are interested in how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to get into this look. It is going to be kind of like a glam, super glam, New Year's Eve party get together kind of look. I just want to forewarn you guys, I am losing my voice. It's been in and out, so the more I talk, the more I lose it. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, so just bear with me. I will try to project my voice as much as I can. The mic will pick me up, but sometimes it's gonna sound a little crazy. It'll sound a little crazy, a little deep, so just bear with me. But I also want to let you guys know that my eyebrows are, you know, not being my best friend today, so ignore those as well. God, my eyebrows, my voice, I'm losing it all. Alright, so we're gonna go into it. So this look I am going to be creating is going to be with the Tati Beauty Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. I have not used this palette in so long. I got it when it launched, and I've seen a lot of people on TikTok using this palette lately, and I was just like, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in and we're gonna make a very, very like glamorous eye look for New Year's. It's also going to be a very achievable look. I try on my channel to do, like, I know when we go to Instagram we see all these fantastic, beautiful, like artistic looks, and artistic looks are fine, but they're not something that most people are going to wear to work or on a normal day. So I'm here to give you looks that you're gonna wear every day on a normal day that you can achieve without taking 6 hours to do. So I'm priming my eyes with the Master Prep and Set palette. So I did dress up a little fancy today in you know, honor of New Year's Day. Since I'm not actually going anywhere on New Year's Eve, I just figured why not dress up for my video to make it kind of just look like I'm, you know, going somewhere super fun. So Christmas was amazing. I hope every one of you had an amazing holiday. I hope you got lots and lots of beautiful gifts, and you got to spend lots and lots of beautiful time with lots and lots of beautiful people. I know I had a lot of fun. My sister, unfortunately, her and my brother-in-law and their 2 children did not have the best Christmas, and I felt so bad. So they're on Christmas Eve, their bathroom flooded, and then Christmas Day the power box on their apartment building caught on fire. Luckily they're all safe, their apartment is fine, but the whole building was evacuated, and they couldn't stay there. So they came on Christmas early. They were already coming, but they came on Christmas early and opened up their presents here, and then they stayed here Christmas into the next day. Like, I feel so bad because I sat here and I was just like, these poor people, not just like my family and my sister and whatnot, but like other people. Like, this is Christmas. Like, 2020 has already been such a shit year for people, and it's just like, really, on Christmas, on the holidays, like. Okay, so I am taking Ritual, which is this dark brown right here, onto my brush, and I'm going to pack it onto my eye into the crease area. So I got this palette and I did like a look or two from it, and then I kind of just like put it in my drawer, and like that's what happens, it just sits there. But this palette is so beautiful, honestly, and it comes with so many different formulas and colors. And I just like, the mirror itself is literally my biggest and favorite thing of the whole palette. Like, I wish I could show you guys the mirror just so like you can see it, but I don't want to blind you, obviously. It's just so huge. Like, it is the actual size of this palette lid, and it's so clear. It's such a clear mirror. So I'm just placing this in my crease and slightly above for my hooded eyed ladies. It's going to be a very smoky, glittery, glamorous look. So I go back to work tomorrow. The kids are off for like another week. I go back to work tomorrow for 3 days, and then I'm off for another 4 days because of the holiday coming up. But for New Year's, I'm not really doing anything, but I figured like I would still do like a nice fun look, because like you still want to have fun on New Year's. just want to look beautiful, you know. And some people are probably going out. Like, I'm just probably one of the only losers who is not going out. I'm not even like a go out kind of person on a normal day, so let alone a holiday where there's a crap ton of people gonna be out. So I'm going in here with this lighter brown, and I'm just gonna diffuse that color where I laid it down, just to diffuse the edges so it's not as sharp up here. And we're blending, and we're blending. We're gonna start this new year off, hopefully on a better note than we ended it. I definitely feel like 2020 was such a weird year for me. Like, it started out really good, and then obviously with everything that happened, it went really, really bad. And then now it's like, since like October, it's gotten like really, really good. And I'm just hoping, like, come on, I can't with this up and down. I honestly forgot like how much I really, really adore these shadows. Like, Tati did really good. I'm hoping she's coming out with more stuff soon. Like, I don't think she's launched anything recently besides the makeup poof thing that I didn't get just because, I don't know, I just felt like I have enough beauty blenders and stuff like that. I don't need to add something like that into my collection. But I'm just like really excited because like I really loved this palette. So I'm hoping like volume 2 is coming soon. So I went ahead and I did place more color in my crease here, but I also went in with the same brush and just blended the whole thing, not just the edges this time. Just softened that whole thing up and blended it out so it's smoky. All right, so now I'm going to go in with a thick packing brush, and I'm going to be picking up this black right here, and I'm going to place that on my lid and just go a little bit into the crease to meet that dark brown. And this color is Memory. This is my second favorite black besides the Natasha Denona black. The one in the palette, I think it's the Biba palette, it's like a cream powder black. It's such a weird formula, but when I tell you it's absolutely amazing, it's absolutely amazing. I do have a giveaway I am setting up. I don't know when I'm going to announce it. It'll probably be within the next week or two, and then I'll let it run for about a week. It's going to be some makeup goodies sent to probably 2 people. Again, I like doing more than one person just because I feel like I can give more. I wish I could give everybody something, but unfortunately I ain't got it like that. So I will be picking 2 people. I just haven't decided how I'm going to do it or what I'm going to do. So just make sure you stay tuned for the giveaway that is coming up within the next week or 2. I always try to do one in the beginning of the year. So now that I've placed the black, I'm going to be going into my crease with a empty brush and just diffuse that black. Not lift it too much per se, but just kind of blend it with that dark brown. But again, my brush is completely empty. So I go into a color switch and I just make sure it's still clean because I don't want any color right now to add to the eye look. I'm just trying to diffuse the color we already have placed. This bit can take a while just because it is a black shadow. You don't want to go too crazy. Black shadows you want to slowly build because you can always add more. You do too crazy with a black shadow, once you've gone too far, that's it. There ain't no coming back. You're taking the whole thing off, or you're just going with what you got. So now that I have that dark blended and placed, I'm going to go in with Soothe, which is that light tan again, and just kind of pop right over all of the colors, like blend in all, so not just up here, but over the black, over the brown, and just slightly flick of the hand, shimmer it on. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going in with the NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to just dab it on the lid ever so lightly. It does come off like this color, but I promise you it turns translucent. But you don't want to wipe, you just want to dab on the lid because I'm going to be placing glitter there. But if I swipe, it's going to wipe off the black shadow I just placed. So just lightly like I did, nothing crazy, don't swipe, just dab it so that way the glitter will stick, but you're not wiping away your base underneath. So now I am going in with Memory, but I'm going in with this glitter. It just says glitter. It's a pressed glitter. These are so good. I remember absolutely loving these glitters. And I'm just going to be pressing it all over my lid where I just laid down that super tacky glitter primer. This is perfect. I knew it was going to turn out exactly how I wanted it to. Ooh! Look at me looking like a disco ball. You see that? And some will transfer because I do have hooded eyes. So if you have hooded eyes, don't be worried. It will transfer a little up into your crease, but it's not terrible. Just make sure, like I said, you put the glitter glue or primer down to kind of grab most of it. Yes, I remember my favorite part of this palette was the glitters. Like, they look so good. There is a little fallout. It's glitter, but it is not bad like you would think glitter would be. So now I'm gonna go in with this sequins color. It is the second black up, but it's kind of shimmery, and I'm going to place it directly into the crease and just give it a little shimmer, a little shaky shake, just to, one, give that color back, and two, to still keep it like shimmery shiny. So just right in the crease, right in the crease, and I'm just doing very little, just to give that matte color more pull, but not have like it take away from the shimmer. So I'm going back in with Soothe, and we're just gonna pop up in here again just to make sure we're all blended this time. I also want to try to keep that shimmer down on just the lid. It'll spread because I have hooded eyes, it always does, but I'm hoping to try to keep it where it belongs. So I'm gonna go in with Aurora, which is this light color, and I'm gonna go like directly under my brow bone and try to lighten that area up just a tad. So I'm just lightening it up just a little. So usually I do like to bring color all the way up to my brow, but when it comes to like blacks and really dark browns, those I tend to like to keep it down a little so I don't look too scary for some people. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and hop off camera and put my face on, and then we're gonna get back to do the under eye, and I promise this is gonna look a lot less intimidating once I do, because I know it looks like I've stayed up all night and got no sleep. So we will be right back. All right, so I finished putting on the rest of the makeup on my face. I also threw on a lipstick. So for my lipstick, I decided to use the Try Again MAC lipstick from the Aaliyah collab that they did. I really like it. It's a very nude color, and I definitely do recommend a nude lipstick when you're doing such a bold, stunning, glamorous eye. If you want to wear red, whatever color you want to wear, that's fine. I just like it when I'm wearing a very dark, very bold eye look to just have my lip be minimal, so the rest of it can just really, really do all the talking. So I chose to do nude. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that black, and I'm literally going to put it on the tip of this tiny little pencil brush, and I'm going to carefully line my lash line with it. And the reason I say carefully is because if you go too crazy with black underneath your eye, it's going to fall out and make it look like you have a black eye. So when I say carefully, I mean like just put the littlest amount, get as close as you can to this sucker, and just line your lash line. Now we're not going to leave it like that because it's a little bit too bold for my liking. So I want to go into that brown. Alright, so I'm going to go into Soothe right here, that tan, and just blend it out lightly so it's not getting the dark shadow everywhere. So I just see how it, like, this looks really sharp, so if you like this, that's fine. This just kind of softens it and brings it down just a little bit further. Like, I feel like I could go just like do anything right now and feel like amazing. Like, I feel so good. Like, I'm so gorgeous. Like, I just like, runway, here I come. Psych, not with this body. But like face modeling, I could do that. So I just put my bottom lash mascara on. Also, when I was off camera, I did toss on my lashes. I did a longer but not as full lash. It's a very thinner lash. And the reason that I did that is just so, like I said, the eye look can really just hold its own and just speak for itself. I'm going to be going in with Aurora in the metallic formula. I'm popping that on my inner corner, of course. What did you guys think I was doing with it? So just a little bit in the inner corner, just enough to like give it a little, hey girl. And there she is. You have it, ladies and gentlemen. A glamorous New Year's Eve party photo taking look. All Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. It is a fairly simple smoky eye look, but when you put it on with a full face of makeup, I'm telling you, you will be unstoppable at whatever you're doing on New Year's Eve, whether it be with family, with friends, at the bar, at home, eating some snacks. You won't look like a snack while you're eating a snack. It's fine. But I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you really like this look. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you guys are doing on New Year's Eve. What are your plans? What are you guys doing? As always, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed to my channel. I do 5 beauty videos a week and 1 blooper video on Saturdays. And as always, guys, I really hope you like this video. I really hope you like this look, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.